a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that is me counting the rounds and what round we're on, because it is time for round 10 of this championship. The finale. Yes, it's kind of sad there won't be another race like this ever again, unfortunately. Unless, of course, we do mini championships. But this is FRL Season 2's GT4 Championship. Like I said, round 10 out of 10. We're here in France. The round which could see T-Hawk most likely win. Well, maybe not the race, but he'll definitely win the championship if Boudet fails to win. Because Boudet needs to effectively win this Grand Prix, and T-Hawk needs to come and finish 11th or below in order for Boudet to win the championship, and that's only due to countback of Boudet's 2 wins he'd have to T-Hawk's 1 win. And you may be wondering, oh, it's a bit silent here. Well, that is because I've muted everyone else just so that I could do an introduction, say hello, because I know people are practicing for their laps and everything. And the way this could work, because Mr. Head has gone off to do other duties, Mr. Meyer might be stepping in for the first couple of laps, and then what we'll do is when he has to go and do his thing that he has to do, we will probably, well, most likely will be just me in the commentary box, so I might unmute everyone during the race who's in this party, because I know it's not like F1 where every single second is crucial for your concentration. You could be very, very slow during the first 45 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes you are the best driver in the world, and you could win the race by being the worst driver in the first 45 minutes and the best in those last couple of minutes. So I think that's what we'll do. And well, at the moment we have 7 people in this party. 1 seat or 1 party slot is reserved for Mr. Meyer when he joins for commentary. So that's what we have going there. So I will unmute everyone else. So we are live now, everyone. Just saying, we are live. So everyone can say hello.
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 Ah, what a shame.
4 things down on my lap.
See things right. Just to know, everyone, it looks like we will be running weak penalty settings.
Yay!
Because there seems to be an issue with this track. The game's gone too harsh on things like that. If everyone's here, we can go for quality.
We're going to go for quality.
Yeah, we've got 2 minutes to go. We've got 2 minutes to go. So I think I'll do the 12 man's job here, and I'll read out the standings for everyone.
Oh, yeah,
Or get the standings ready to announce. I shall do that. And scroll through the NASCAR
debate. Oh, that was a great debate between me, Matt, and Bullboy. Yeah! Oh, on Discord there was a massive debate between me, Matt, and Bullboy about why NASCAR's better than F1, and in conclusion, NASCAR's better.
which it clearly is.
That's a shout. Yep, Bullboy, put your cars too. Get it on. Get that working.
Alright, well, let's say if this
That
stream
would literally just be this.
gets 10 likes, then we will do a NASCAR championship. 10 likes.
10
We're on
likes.
2 at the moment.
Okay, 3 now.
feel like we should do a World Endurance Championship. That's good.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
like WEC, IndyCar, NASCAR, touring cars.
Touring cars.
They're the
We can
ones. They're the favourites.
Nah, touring cars are good. They're good.
Yeah, we can't do it.
Touring cars are better than NASCAR.
Yeah.
Can we
Oh,
do that on this game?
Nah, no. There you go, touring cars, NASCAR.
oh, you
Formula
joined
E,
just in time.
WEC, F1.
Goodness me. Right, shortcut penalties week. Right, here we go. It's time to start qualifying.
Let me think.
I will. I haven't really seen it that properly. I've just seen the Irish flag after
Come on, Rocco, let's go.
me following you for a long time.
There is need to spam.
No need to
There's
panic
more
because Mr. Mine
No.
is here.
No, that's more reason to panic. Deneen, why are you on hard tyres? Yeah, I wouldn't go for hard tyres.
I'm inside bomb.
Everyone coming out straight.
Yeah.
How many laps near us get?
This wasn't shared. Right. So I just said that nobody can be according to the dynamo was on share.
There we go.
And since we're probably to make GHR racing.
Yeah.
make
Oh, I
sure
better.
that-
I better mute everyone else because we got Mr. Meyer in. So when the Welshman leaves, I'll maybe do like a mid-race interview. That'd be interesting. Right. Good luck, everyone. Good luck. It's just me and you now. If you're here. Hello.
Alright. Yeah. Hello.
Don't know if is your mic turned down or something.
Why am I quiet?
Yeah. Is that just me, or can anyone else put a comment in? Is your mic really far away from your thingy? Or what's
How
going
about
on?
now? Is that better?
It's a little bit better, but it's usually louder than that.
Do you want me to turn it on to maximum volume?
Yeah, try that, because I don't know what's going on. Yeah, MFD says it's a bit quiet, so quiet.
Alright, what about now?
Maybe like unplug it and plug it back in. Maybe that might fix it. Try that. Okay, it's usually your voice is usually clearer than that unless you're downloading something. So.
I'm not downloading anything, I swear to God.
Okay, let's get on with this this stream then. I did say actually that if this stream did get 10 likes, we would be doing a NASCAR championship on Project Cars 2 for V12 man. We're on 5 at the moment. Mads, you don't need to dislike it. Just don't like it if you don't want to do NASCAR. Oh, there we go.
Let's have a look at the liveries, because I
Oh,
want to see some of the new liveries that people are for.
your voice is much clearer now. It's American.
Good.
Whatever you did is magic.
It's a Welshman's touch.
Yeah, a touch of bad internet seems to be more frequent now. But anyway, Deneen said he had a nice livery, so let's have a look at Deneen's. Oh, you can clearly tell where he's from.
Oh
Ivory
my
Coast,
God, that is too Irish, lad.
No,
You better not.
It's clearly Ivory Coast. Everyone knows that. But yeah, I put the penalties down to weak because people are just getting like 10-second penalties for going
Is it because of the final sector?
It's pretty much everywhere, as Felix has demonstrated there, your point, precisely by going miles off track in the final sector. But yeah, this track, you do get punished if you go really wide like he did, but slightly wide, you will get away with it if there weren't any penalties. So we always put it on strong, we're having to put it on weak for this final race as a result. MFD says...
Yeah, as you can see...
Oh yeah.
Sorry, speak by MFD.
Yeah, he's left a comment. He says his next delivery will be covered in leprechauns and four-leaf clovers.
Yeah. If we notice about the start lap, JB and Deneen both haven't messed it up. Well, Bude and Teal, the two title challengers in a minute. Bude needs to win and Teal not to score points, which actually is possible. And Bomb has now used the GT. I switched up for this on the back of this car, but the FRL like possible plate, but that's German and we are of course British, so I'm sorry about that. But we have V12 Man and Rocco using each other as a bloody pulley system.
So too for Bude and T-Hawk, both championship contenders going into this race. And speaking of which, I need to tell everyone what the standings are. I was going to do that. So I can reveal that the situation is, if you didn't tune in earlier on, is that if Bude were to win this race and T-Hawk to finish 11th or below, Bude would win the championship, not on points because they both would be tied, but on the amount of race wins, because at the moment Bude has one race win to his name this season. T-Hawk has also got one race win, so that means if Bude wins this one, he'd have two race wins to T-Hawk's one, and Bude would win the championship that way. It's a tough ask, really tough for T-Hawk to be challenged here and knocked off his number one spot that he holds currently. But it is doable. Kind of. Very slim chances there.
6.5 minutes to qualifying, and due to length of track, no times have been set, but we got Bomb, V12 and Rocky going at it. Tell you folks, this isn't the race, guys. Keep it that. Keep it calm.
Yeah. I think they might end up just slowing each other up instead of pushing each other along, but while they
but
go
the sentence wouldn't allow that.
Yeah. And there's Rocket going for a move. Oh, V12 man's on. Yeah. Oh dear. But anyway, T-Hawk leads the championship with 131 points. Bude 25 points behind in second with 106. Rocco is in third with 92 points. Rocco could get second in the championship, so that is something interesting. Wow. But he could also lose it because JB is only 10 points behind him in fourth with 82 points. So Rocco 92, JB 82 points. V12 man can also get third, not second unfortunately, but he can get that final podium spot as that
is slow on straight.
That was very laggy there. Or like a massive frame drop. I think, unless my eyes are going. Someone can tell me in the comments if I was seeing that the same way as everyone else was. Yep, so V12 man's 5th with 76. Bomb Planter is 6th with 66 points. Silas is 7th with 62. So Silas only 4 points behind Bomb Planter. Pelly is 8th with 56 points. It's Geronimo is 9th with 38, but unfortunately he's not here today yet anyway. He's got 10 minutes to join before the race starts. And in 10th place, it is our very own Jack Meyer with 35 points. And there's actually a huge battle going on for 10th, and you should really say 9th as well, because Dumlios is tied with Jack Meyer with 35 points. Mads is 12th with 33. Blizzard is 13th with 31 points. 14th is that small guy, 2001, with 30. 15th is Little Brookie with 15 points. 16th is Felix with 12. 17th is Widelow Billy with 5. And 18th is Deneen with 4 points. And that 4 points was courtesy of his 8th place last time out in Fuji. And 19th, last and unfortunately least, is Tilly Tom with 0 points. And we haven't seen him since, due to... I've actually forgotten this, such a long time ago that happened. But actually, just looking through, Dominos doesn't seem to be here, so he doesn't seem to have any chance of retaining or having a chance to get inside the top 10. As we see Bomb Planter go for a spin. Oh, was that JB? Oh, there were two separate incidents going on there. That was what's going on there. Constructors is a little bit more closer, or something. You know, some things could happen there. Although, actually, looking at it again, it's quite the opposite. Ferrari leads the championship. They're on 213 points. Second place is Nissan with 172. That means that there is a 41 point difference. Oh my, I forgot to put a message in saying nice quality. Whoops. That's my bad, guys. Sorry, I'm just the commentator for this one tonight, so I'm kind of doing 10 things at once there. So yeah, the gap is 41 points between Ferrari and Nissan. If Ferrari score 1 point and Nissan score a 1-2 finish, then Nissan will take the Constructors' Championship. Not sure if they tie though and Ferrari score 2 points, so it's a bit, you know, interesting. Penalties are still very harsh. Yeah, the only other option, Mads, was to have it on no penalties. No penalties at all, so we couldn't really do that. MFD, where's Gary Lineker tonight? Gary is actually I don't know. Maybe, well, I can't really contact him, but we will tell you in a bit as my co-commentator comes along.
Yeah, sorry about that. Had to sort something out. And also, I'll be right back again because I got some messages to check for an event I have coming up.
Oh, that's okay. In the meantime, I'll invite one lucky person to the party. Yeah, sorry T-Hawk, Boo Day and the rest of them, but yeah, the party is full. So yeah, good luck, Mads. By the way, oh no, his mic's loading in. I do apologise about cutting in there. Good luck, Mads, in the race. By the way, I'm gonna beat you now. Right, there we go. Mads is muted. A lot of action going down this back straight here, which I think we won't see at all in today's race. Oh, it's going to be a long race, 50 minutes long this, but it's going to be quite sad when it all ends, because I don't think we'll ever see 10 people fighting for the lead, apart from the first lap, of course. ever again. Back to the standings. McLaren are third with 127 points. They're 86 points behind Ferrari. And they can't actually get second, so McLaren really need to look around the corner, or look around the mirrors and shoulders, I guess. Because Chevrolet are fourth with 114 points, 99 points behind Ferrari. But only a couple, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 points behind McLaren. Lamborghini are 5th with 87 points, Audi are 6th with 62, 7th are Aston Martin with 61, Lexus are 8th with 38, Porsche are 9th with 35, 10th is BMW with 27, 11th is Peugeot with 4, and 12th is Hyundai
I have
with 0.
returned, and it turns out I'm not racing, so can I join qualifying?
What, you're gonna race?
Yeah, it turns out I'll be racing next week, on the 4th of April.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'd be alone in the commentary box, but
Trust me, if everyone can keep it clean, it'll be good.
Well, I'll put. Oh, okay. Yep, qualifying has ended. And it seems like V12 man is going to take pole position here. Bomb Planter somehow in second. Bude and T-Hawk take the second row of the grid. Rocco is 5th, Billy 6th, Silas 7th, Felix 8th, Deneen 9th, Mads 10th, JB 11th, Little Brookie 12th, and Mr. Dragon in 13th. Unfortunately, he is racing and he's gonna screw me over because he wants to race and he wants to try and disconnect from.
Trust me,
the
ball
10th
boy,
race in
I
a row.
won't.
Famous last words. I'm actually gonna hope now that you disconnect, so that means you can join me in the commentary box, so my voice won't be dead.
Then I'll be jinxing it.
As May's deal is at the moment in Brexit terms. Right.
Bye bye.
Oh, this is such appalling behaviour, disgraceful. But it looks like everyone's finishing their laps. Actually, I want to see if I can do my quiche. Because it was a bit laggy there. Does anyone know how to clear your cache? Is this clearing your cache? Does anyone know in the comments that could reveal to me if this is the right thing that I'm doing?
Come on. 2 more attacks. 2 more headers. What? She's doing my attack.
And I've got no comments coming through. Think so.
Stop looking.
I hope so.
1 more attack and she's dead. Come on, do the upper.
Right, let me bring up Google Images.
Well, you blocked her then.
What are people saying?
No, break her.
Temporary data is cache. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much, everyone. I'm just gonna delete that. Hopefully the lobby hasn't.
When I did this, I didn't even fail once.
Did that?
No, I honestly I didn't.
Okay, that's weird.
Oh yeah.
Right, here we go. So,
Come on.
hopefully that will sort out the slight issues we were having. We're on 180 subscribers, I've just noticed. Well, thank you very much, everyone. That's incredible stuff. If we get to 200, we might do a NASCAR Championship and IndyCar and touring cars and rallying and everything else that people want to do. So, there we go. Is everyone finished? Is everyone just waiting for the race start? Rocco's ghosting. Oh my gosh. Yeah, everyone's ready to go. So. Oh! What on earth is going on there? Dear oh dear. Right, I'm gonna put a race will start in 30 seconds. And I have a feeling this is going to be a very chaotic race. The last time I did solo commentary was BB Raceway, round 4, season 1. And I do remember the second round actually, that was the 4th round of the championship. Second round was Blue Moon Speedway, and Ballboy Jr. took control and things didn't go well. Pelly's loading into GT Sport, so we need to... okay, that's fine, Pelly. Nearly forgot about you there for a second, goodness me. Yes, you can race. Oh, why are people saying now? There's 2 spaces left, guys. You've got literally 1 minute to load up GT Sport, and you'll be able to join. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for some guys, if that's okay. Only 2 people. Who is Mr. Selden? Is that Pelly? Hang on, let me just, hang on guys, let me just check my messages. Let's see if anyone's... No one said anything. Who is Mr. Selden? Right, Pelly's in, but who's this guy saying, can I race? I'll give him another 30 seconds to reply. If he doesn't reply on who he is, then I'm afraid we're gonna have to start. Mr. Selden, are you joining? Whoever you are. I'm sorry, whoever you are, but I'm afraid we're gonna have to start. So, right, here we go, everyone. Let's start the race. There we go. Race is being started. I gave that guy a lot of time there to join, so that's unfortunate for whoever that is. I have completely forgotten. I do apologise, Mr. Selden, but I have very bad memory. But anyway, we should have the rockin' music, but unfortunately I got rid of it due to an error. Here we go, everyone. Come on, V12 man, says MFD. Can he win another race? 50 minutes on the clock. Where are the lights? No lights apparently here in France, but V12 man leads the way. Someone's not even started in the background. That is Pelly, and I don't know what Lisa Brookie and Thingy are doing there. This is the race. Come on, guys. All clean actually through the first chicane, which I'm actually having to blink twice there just to make sure I'm not seeing things there. But all clean. Fantastic stuff, and Billy has already left, which is not good at all. Lisa Brookie, I don't know what's going on there, but V12, oh, look how close these guys are there. Look at T-Hawk, Boudet, championship leaders of course. T-Hawk, oh, that's a big fishtail there for him, but he managed to keep it going. Now here's my most favourite bit about this race. This is why I decided to have no chicanes. Look at this. This is such a brilliant sight here to see all these cars. Look at Rocco, oh my goodness. Oh, I dare not watch. Down through the first chicane. Junior is in there in the background. So probably can't be as enthusiastic as I would like to, but I'll save it for the last couple laps. I will promise you that. Billy's joined in, but it's too late, unfortunately. Look at this, this is incredible stuff. Oh my goodness me. Lisa Brookie and a couple of others in the background there, missing out on this superb action. Oh, Boudet, oh, have a bit of a wobble, there's no space really. Oh no, this is gonna go terribly wrong. Someone's gonna be killed here. Boudet taps the back of T-Hawk. Wow. Conspiracy theorists typing away in the comments. I'm sure Boudet said he's sorry though. Oh dearie me. Rocco now somehow leads this race. Pelly says he has no practice, so let's go. Pelly, if you're still listening, please, please, please do not lounge around in the back. Get involved in the action. Because although you may be saying, oh, it's a waste of energy, look at all this fun people are having it. And Rocco's lagging, and T-Hawk's gone off championship leader. He's spinning. Silas is also off. Oh dear. That was a huge crash there. I do apologise for laughing, but it seems like I laugh at every single crash, no matter who it is. Even if I crash. Actually, no, I'll be in tears if I crash. That was a joke, by the way. Huge amounts of chaos here. And if you're saying, oh, that is very harsh, people getting 1 second penalties where, well, they would be in double figures if it wasn't for my geniusness of geniusnesses and putting it on weak. And yes. Oh! Boudet and JP are off. Oh, that was a horrendous accident there. Rocco now, let's focus on actual racing here. Because Rocco's right on the back of Deneen, the Irishman. MFD says, at least so far the game isn't giving stupidly big penalties. And yes, I do agree with that. Great call by myself to put it on weak. I'm joking, everyone else said to put it weak, so listen to them. And actually I did a couple of laps and it was quite ridiculous. Bomb planter, look at the speed he was carrying in there in the final complex of corners there to get up into P4. But at this moment in time, I think V12 man has to be favourite to win this race because he was fastest in qualifying. And if you're going to place a bet on anyone, you might want to put it on V12 man at the moment. And Deneen tried to turn in, but there's no space for him. Because look how narrow that first chicane is. There's no way that, well, unless, of course, V12 man gave him a little bit of more space, but this close racing is gonna unfortunately bring in a bit of contact. And speaking of which, there goes Mr. Dragon into the wall, scraping along the barriers, and he's down to well, 9th place, but practically last nearly. And here we go down the long, not so straight straight. And what is going to happen here? Oh, that is a huge crash. Oh, JB's off. That is a huge crash. But he's recovered it well. He'll probably get a bit of damage, but a lot of damage in a second. So it was a pretty hefty impact there. V12 man, Bomb Planter, Boudet, all going for first. This is absolutely unbelievable, this. V12 man has a purple sector in it. Look at Bomb Planter! Look at him go around. We'll say that, well, actually I don't think that's off track. I think the off track boundaries are where the grass is. Yeah. Bomb Planters takes the lead of the race. Right, it seems like I'm going to have to talk normally then, with a normal voice. But Bomb Planter, oh, this is going to be something bad's going to happen. That's a normal voice! It's a normal voice. Oh, I don't know what he's going on about. Bomb Planter takes the lead of the race. Let's get back to what I was doing before when I was commentating. Of course, oh, Felix is off. Oh no. Oh dear. He's actually done well, like JB, to recover it, though he's probably got a bit of damage. Now this is the corner where absolutely everything's going to go pear-shaped here. Nexus runs, oh my god! Oh my god! What a crash! Silas again getting involved there, and Silas apologising. Oh, that was unbelievable, that. MFD saying, just blow his house up on Minecraft? Well, that's already been done. And I have to speak very quietly there, because I don't think anything in his house has been blown up yet. Anyway, T-Hawk, Bomb Planter, side by side, going down the not so straight. Oh no, oh my god. And there's Mr. Dragon. Oh dear, going off there. It's frame rates are dropping slightly there because people going off there. Oh dear, oh Boudet crashing off there, going very wide. Look at the lag though. Goodness me, it's always laggy at that part, and then it's then it fixes itself for the rest of it. So goodness me. And as he left, please say he's disconnected. Please say he's disconnected so he can commentate with me. Come on. Bring up the message of greatness. He's disconnected, hasn't he? Please. Anyway, Boudet is in the lead. And currently this is great for Nissan, although of course it was a tough ask for them to win this championship going into this final race. Along with V12 man, Morocco has been doing really well. Deneen too, has to be said. Oh my goodness me, what a slide. Next, oh don't tell me he's in the race. Oh, I thought he disconnected. Disgraceful. Anyway, I'm absolutely fuming at that. I thought he'd be joining me in the commentary box for that one. Anyway, Boudet leads, but I'll make a solid prediction here and say that the guy at the very back of this crane is going to lead when he finds some space. Look at his man. JB, look at him go. Oh my goodness, I like this camera shot here. It's like they didn't bother changing the camera angle for that particular corner to save a little bit of time. So, with that, V12 man, Bude, Mr. Dragon, Felix, all going the same piece of tarmac. Cones being flung up left, right and centre, and this time it's not me who's doing it, so Elliot, you can't blame me for that. Oh dear, JB is ahead. Mr. Dragon's slowing. Is that him disconnecting? I hope it is. V12 man. Oh, is anyone going to go wide there? Oh, actually keeping it on track, so well done everyone. I think I'll award bonus points for that. Actually, I won't. Don't. Yeah, what you said there. V12 man still leads. Bude right behind him. JB also battling. This is just going to be non-stop action. It's quite incredible here. If there was a race you want to do solo commentary for, it's probably a race which Blizzard's in, because it would be less dramatic. And this will probably win by 10 billion years. Is there going to be a crash here? Yes. But thankfully, no one's. Oh, they've gone off. Brilliant stuff. And Mr. Dragon's still there, down the inside. That is a sneaky manoeuvre there that he has done. Could have cost him a bit of his racing profile if he were to slam into the side of someone there, but thankfully it was minor contact. 3 wide, surely not. Surely not. Oh, there's going to be a monumental accident here, you can just feel it. Oh, here we go! It's Mr. Dragon, and somehow, he just spun it around, had a monumental accident, and then 2 seconds later, he's speeding away again. Wow! Oh, and look at them all go wide. Pirouetting like he's in the Nutcracker doing some ballet. Little brookie. So unfortunate for him there, going off. Yeah. This is an IndyCar, come on guys. Keep it within track limits. And we are currently on 6 likes. If we get to 10, we'll do a NASCAR championship. So V12 man definitely wants that to happen. So for the sake of V12 man, like it. If you don't want NASCAR, then you don't like it. You don't have to dislike it, of course. Bomb Planter takes the lead. Bomb Planter actually did win a race this season. Yes, I will repeat that for everyone. He did win a race this season. And he did qualify second. Yes, I can repeat that. He did qualify on the front row. Alongside V12 man, beating the championship leader, T-Hawk, and his championship rival. And if there's any place to take a break from commentary, it's definitely not here, down the long straight, not so straight. 4 wide. 4 wide. I think this track could be just wide enough for that. 5 wide and you're asking for trouble. But T-Hawk leads the way, championship leader of course. T-Hawk, if you don't know, if you're just tuning in, T-Hawk leads the championship by 25 points from Bude. If Bude were to win though and T-Hawk were to finish 11th or lower, Bude would win the Drivers' Championship on the amount of victories. So you'd have 2 wins to T-Hawk's 1. What a shot. Photographers are going to be absolutely in love with this race, because look at all the shots we're getting here. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. This is stunning stuff. If the guys in the background could catch up, then that would be superb. That would add more value to the 10 pence photographs that would be produced by the photographers there. Or maybe less, because they'll probably be for free, because no one's paying them. And in fact there are no photographers there. Little Brookie's gone so wide there, really struggling today. He did say that he might struggle here, because he hasn't actually done this track ever before, I think. or anyway, certainly on this game, because actually he was worried that he might not be able to do this race because he hasn't unlocked it. But it's okay because obviously we just need the host to have the track unlocked, and everyone can race there. Any accidents there? Yes, there will be an accident. Reverse psychology at its finest. JB's gonna go wide. Oh dear, oh dear. Mr. Dragon leads. And actually, speaking of Mr. Dragon, how unlucky can he be? I mean, he should have really been fighting for the World Championship here going into the last round, but unfortunately, his Welsh internet decided, well, to be Welsh. And oh dear, oh my goodness, people are oh dearie me, it's Tesco car park down there, or whatever they have in France, because there's so many cars off there. It's quite unbelievable, really. But anyway, heading down to the final chicane, or chicanes. There's more than one chicane there. Look, there's one chicane, one chicken, and there's a second chicken. And speaking of chickens, if anyone wants to join us on Minecraft, we'll be there afterwards. But anyway, back to GT Sport. Rocco is now in the lead of this Grand Prix in his McLaren, so, well, at least McLaren are winning something for once. But look at Deneen, he's just really up for this race here today, going down the inside, and he takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Is it a Grand Prix? I don't know. Grand Prize? Yeah, I guess you could call it a Grand Prix and France as well, so let's call it a Grand Prix. Seahawk around the outside, what a spectacular move. That's not Bomb Plant, yeah, Bomb Planters are in the fight there, in the mix, but it was V12 man there who I thought might hit the back of Seahawk. Luckily he didn't. By the way guys, if you do want to send in questions or whatever, then please do, because it's only me in the commentary box. I mean, imagine David Croft, right, in the commentary box, and he's all alone, right, no Martin Brundle. What would he do? Everyone would just tune in to Cash in the Attic, so please send in some things, especially MFD, just to keep me company, as V12 man, your man there, doing a splendid job there. Hashtag Ask Warboy, yeah. Let's have a hashtag Ask Warboy session. MFD says, let's have a Minecraft stream on your channel. Let's do that for 700 subscribers. I think we should. And actually, maybe Sunday. Oh no, F1's on. Oh. Actually, maybe after F1. Or maybe Sunday after. Yeah, Sunday after, actually. Or maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see how things go. There's about 10 billion cars wide there in the background, going down into the most treacherous corners of all. But actually, I think it's the second most treacherous, because there's other corners which you've all seen. What's happening at those places that have caught so many people out here before. Oh, and X-Bree's joined. Does X-Bree want to join me in the commentary box? If he does, then leave a comment in the stream, or leave a comment in the GT Sport chat, so I can have a look. Oh my goodness me, that is a humongous accident there. That is really bad. Oh, Deneen, where's he going? Oh, dearie me. The Titanic was much less disaster than that was for a lot of guys there. Oh, dearie me. Actually, I might put a message in saying it's X-Brew will join me. So I will send him a message here. to join com box. Oh my god! Oh, you can't. Oh my goodness me. That was an absolute disaster there. Selden's back in the comments. Who are you first of all? What's your PSN? Michael Selden. I'd really like to know. But anyway, at least I've sent that message to X3 so he can see if he wants to join, and he can. If he can't, then I'll just continue my ridiculous commentary thingy that I'm doing right now. Go on then, says X3. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to cut to a blue screen here because I need to get X3 in here for a bit of commentary. And oh, he's appearing offline, so it's gonna, there we go, I'm gonna have to type it in. Do apologise, there could be mass carnage. Everything could be on fire here, and I would not know about it. And looking back, Deneen, how is Deneen in the lead? He's crashed out like 10 seconds, or that's an exaggeration, but like 30 seconds before. And then I come back and he's in the lead. This is how crazy this race has been.
Hello,
and joining me is X3. Hello. Good
Hello.
evening.
Hello. What have I just joined to?
A demolition derby.
Oh my god. Oh, there's an Audi going. What? Oh.
Yeah, they're going like 4 wide down the straight.
Oh,
the not so straight
fine.
straight.
Oh my god. There goes a Ferrari. That's T-Hawk going on the inside. Mads has a lot of penalties. That's what. But Mads is now in the lead.
Yeah. By the way, have you got your voice on, Shell?
Yes, I do. I do.
Excellent stuff. Excellent.
Right. Let's see is there anything happening. Oh, Rocco and Deneen are pushing each other. That's some good teamwork. It's 4 wide up at the front. Oh no! It's 4 wide. He's gonna come out in front. I think it's gonna be T-Hawk again.
Oh my goodness, Brule nearly crashed into the barrier there on the outside. There's hardly any space for these guys, but they're doing well so far.
Look, Rookie's hit someone. I think. Oh, it was Nexus Dragon right there. Oh, that's Booty in the gravel. Oh my god. This is carnage.
Well, that was actually clean compared to what I've seen.
I joined the lobby. I go into spectator mode, and everyone's going through that right-hander, and there's about 10 people in the gravel. So yeah.
Yeah, this corner coming up is we've
Oh.
seen like crashes every lap here.
Why
so.
is it now 3? Oh, here comes Rocco.
Oh my god!
Oh, they actually got through it. Oh, here comes Deneen round the outside of him. Oh, there's a bit of contact there.
That was actually quite clean.
There was bomb planter on Little Brookie. Oh, is he going to plant the bomb? Oh, he's not actually.
Oh, Rocco! Nearly hitting the outside wall there. But yeah, T-Hawk leads, championship leader, of course. Can win it today if Boudet doesn't win.
Oh, there goes
bomb
Silas on the
planter!
grass.
Oh my, bomb planter!
My God.
Didn't give any space to Silas there. And here's the most dangerous
Silas
corner
going
of
around
all.
the outside. They actually got through all a bit of hard
They're all through.
there.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, it's kicked off again.
Oh! Well,
It's kicked.
yeah.
Oh, Deneen's just squealing his tires. V12 man's back in it. Oh, that's Deneen going very wide. So is Little Brookie. Oh, here comes bomb planter on T-Hawk. Oh.
Oh my goodness. Felix has left. He's had an absolutely dreadful race apparently.
Oh,
and he's
bomb
decided
planter's
to
been punted. Oh, Little Brookie's been punted. Oh my god, this has been clean up. Helly's a bit far behind, but we'll let him go. Oh, there's Deneen.
Yeah, Petty always does this. He always just catches up in like the last 5 minutes and gets a podium somehow.
Yeah. Bonfire
yeah.
and Sealac now battling right at the front.
Can he go around the outside here? Is he going to try it? No, he backs off. Which is sensible. Thank you, Bomb Planter. Still in second place. And they're just preparing, really.
Looking for the move. And see that, oh, he's trying to find a gap. He's found a gap on the inside. It's now going to be the outside for this corner. But you can't hold on to it. That Audi is still in the lead.
But for how much longer? Because here comes the not so straight. And Little Brookie, look at him. Haven't seen Little Brookie up into the top places at all during this race, so
Bomb Planter's slowing down.
Has he got a penalty? Did he pick up a...
I don't know.
Oh no.
Oh, he's got... Oh, V12 man in Rocco, oh my god. What is that speed? I'm gonna watch Pelly. Oh my god, Pelly is catching the turn.
Oh.
Pelly's gonna do them all. Pelly!
Can he find the space?
Oh my god, it's like 2 sets of 3 wide. It's nearly 4. It's 4 wide at the back of it. One Planter's made it 4. It's now 3 wide again. It's 3 wide at the front, I think. Oh my god. Pelly,
no.
Pelly's got a penalty.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's kicking off again.
Someone must have died there. That was a horrendous accident.
And Pelly's now in 5th. Oh, he's been hit. Oh no, he hasn't. Bit of lag there.
Mr. Dragon's picked up a 4-second penalty. But who hasn't picked up a penalty there? Look how many people got penalties.
Everyone's just getting penalties there.
Wow. Bomb Planter though has somehow came out on top. But here comes Seahawk. And here comes Bude, and here comes everyone else. Oh!
Oh, Pelly's going for the lead now. Oh, T-Hawk is now off the track. He's locked up, and Pelly is now in the lead. How has he done that then? Bomb Planter has been bumped on it.
There's contact.
Oh,
where's Pelly
is
gone?
nearly in the wall. It's kicking off again. Oh, here comes Deneen. What is that speed from Deneen? Oh my god. There we go. He's gone past them all. He's now going to be in the lead.
Yeah.
How has he done that then?
There's going to be a huge crash
here.
here.
He's going to understeer. Oh my god. They've all gone. There goes next Dragon in the barrier.
There goes the Welshman.
Pelly's now going to do all that work again. Oh, that's Little Brookie losing the back end, but he saved it.
Oh, Mr. Dragon not happy about V12 man there.
Oh.
Bit of controversy. Although what hasn't been controversial tonight?
We've got Sealac now with another comfortable lead.
He was on the curve.
Bomb sent it on the final chicane. Here comes Bude now. Bude's come out of nowhere.
Oh, Sealac is slow. Did he have a penalty?
I don't know. I don't think he did.
Well, regardless, it seems like, yeah, he's going to get swamped here as a result.
Oh, JB's hit Bomb Planter.
Oh, no.
Just about stopped it from going in the gravel. Bomb Planter's going to come back on track, but he's saved it. Oh my god, it's now 3 wide again. Oh my god. Oh my god.
See, that's got a bit of a lead here. He's pulled away by nearly a second. Oh, Mads. Oh, no. Mads is off.
Oh, he's gone off again. Here comes Pelly's going to be fast again down the straight. he's going to get
Yeah.
16 from them, and he's going to use that 7th gear to his advantage.
Here comes
Here we come. Oh,
with a little
he's gonna
rookie.
It's 3 wide at the front. T-Hawk's coming. Oh my god. T-Hawk. T-Hawk. What is that? Oh, he's giving little rookie a bit of a boost. Here comes. Who's that? That's JB.
Where's
just
he
done
come
them all.
from?
He's done them all.
Look at him, look at Penny. Oh my god.
Kelly's trying to get in it. Oh my god. This is mental.
There's still 20 minutes to go of this race.
Still 20 minutes to go of this. This is mental.
Boudet is trying to, well, avoid contact there with JB. JB, where is he? Oh, there he is on the outside. Here we go down to one of the most dangerous corners. And
Oh, Bomb Planters just nearly put Pelly in the gravel again. How has Boudet got that big of a lead? We don't know. But here comes V12 man. Oh my god,
yeah.
it's
closing up rapidly now. Brace yourselves, everyone.
Cars destroyed.
There's going to be a huge crash here.
Yeah. Oh my god, Deneen is inside of Nexus Dragon.
Oh dear.
Oh, V12 man's. Oh, V12 man has hit Bomb Plant, and Bomb Planter's Tokyo drifting round that corner.
But T-Hawk, championship leader, takes the lead. In his Ferrari, very damaged there at the front. No surprises there, and the back as well. Completely wrecked there. Mr. Dragon in the slipstream now.
Dragon, oh, he's side by side with T.R. Here comes Deneen again from out of nowhere. Deneen's done them all, and he's now in the lead in this corner again. And he's actually going to make it round eventually. Oh, here comes Dragon. Oh, he's got a boost from Dragon. Dragon's on the grass. Oh, that's Dragon again going off. He's going to come back on track, and he's not hit anyone somehow.
It's a miracle. Oh, Dragon's lagging a little bit there. That was a bit of a lag spike for him. A couple of drivers going off there in the background. Pelly and I think Mads. But heading down into the final chicanes. T-Hawk leads. This is good for him, but this is so unpredictable. I think you'd have a better chance of winning the lottery than winning an FRL GT Sport race. That is for sure.
T-Hawk defending from Dragon now. Oh, and there's Boudet as well. Oh no, it's 3 wide going into turn 1.
Could be 3 wide here. Oh no. Oh, very clean though. I have
Somehow
to
very clean.
give a round of applause to everyone for not crashing into each other. That was marvellous stuff. Boudet race leaders have to serve penalties though, so I think they do that in the slow sections.
Boudet's only got 1 10 penalty, so he will be looking to not lose that much time. Oh, he's now got a 6. Ignore that. He's now got a 6 penalty, but he's now going for the lead. Oh my God, Deneen!
Look at the overspeed.
Oh
Look
my
at Dragon.
God. Oh, it's 4 wide. It's down 3 wide.
He's found space.
Bomb Planter. He's gonna squeeze through the bit.
Oh,
Oh,
can he do it?
Oh.
Oh, what a race. Bomb Planter leads, but he's going to get swamped there, because look at Boudet, look at T-Hawk, look at Dragon getting swamped as well. Who's got the overspeed behind? JB, perhaps? There's Steelas and the rest of them. Rocco, Pelly getting in the mix here. Mr. Dragon, no way is he going to go around the outside there.
No, he's not going to make it. But it's going to be Boudet in the lead. Oh, or is it? Here comes Bomb Planter again. On the out, he's literally off the track. But who cares? He's gone. He's going to outbrake himself. Oh,
they've
he's in the gravel.
all gone off. All three of the race leaders have gone off.
Oh my god.
That is quite unbelievable, that. V12 man says he's very far behind. You're right, isn't it? Actually, you're brushing with the barriers there.
Yeah.
This is a great race to end off the year at. Definitely, MFD. Definitely agree with that. So much action here today. Oh, Deneen said, oh, they've all gone off.
Oh my god. They've all gone.
It's an absolute car park there down at whatever corner that is. Oh, it's... JB's just done a Kimi Raikkonen there. Or a Kimi Raikkonen, and he's got lost. He's gone the wrong way. I don't know if he was put into a spin there, but just going back from everyone going off at that last corner to the next corner and seeing JP going backwards and seeing V12 man. Oh my! V12 man's just done an absolute Pastor Maldonado there, and he's swiped about 10 drivers. He's trying to avoid someone to the left of him, so he moved to the right. Oh my god,
it's 3 wide at the front. Oh
dear, and then yeah, that is not good at all. It might be 3 wide here into the chicane, which is only fit for one driver to go through single file.
Mads has lost a back end. Mads is off the wall.
Oh, he's been reset. That's good to see. Thank you very much, whoever made GT Sport, for
he's in the gravel again.
Do a Lewitsy or something and take everyone out. This is mad. We could see Boudet win the championship here because we've seen such crazy action that it's not unlikely that we'd see T-Hawk not score any points due to an absolute crash fest on the final lap. So it is doable for Boudet, despite Boudet being 25 points behind. So basically a race we're behind.
Oh, little Brookie's off! Oh no! Rocco is going to get murdered down the straight. Look at the top 5, they're all together pretty much. Rocco is serving his penalty. Okay. Denise's trying to look for a move. Oh, here comes Bomb Planter. Denise pushing. Oh my.
Huge crash in the background. JB, the unfortunate victim of that.
Oh, there's a crash at the front. Oh my god. Bomb Planter saved that. Oh.
Goodness me, how has he saved that?
Now he comes next as Dragon. He's come from out of nowhere pretty much. He's got speed. Oh, little Brookie's trying to defend. But Bomb Planter is getting pushed now by T-Hawk. T-Hawk's going to look for a move, but Bomb Planter just leaves him no room. Yeah, but T-Hawk is on the outside now. Is he gonna?
Oh, look at Rocco! Look at Rocco. I think Rocco might get them both.
Rocco! Oh, Rocco is Bomb Planter.
Oh, T-Hawk's off.
Oh,
Four cars off there.
Denise's gone flying. JB is 31 seconds behind. He'll be there in about 2 corners. Don't you worry, mate. But now Rocco and Nexus Dragon are working together to try and catch up to Bomb Planter. Oh, look at the speed of the McLaren. Oh, he's being swamped by the 2 McLarens. And Little Brookie and Silas. Oh my.
Yeah, I just saw Silas top out the slipstream.
Oh, that's Nexus Dragon on the
He's
paint.
gonna hit Rocco.
And both
Oh, no.
McLarens have gone.
Oh,
That has not gone well there.
Little Brookie leads. Oh, and the race leader's gone off. Oh, that was his own mistake as well.
No.
Little Brookie has just bottled that. Oh dear.
Oh, it's like human centipede up here. Everyone's just in a line.
Oh dear.
Mads has just been bullied out of that. Oh, that's Pelly who sent it on Boudet, and Boudet's now in the gravel, and Bomplanner's still in the lead. How has he done that then? I don't know. Oh, Mads and Deneen are going side by side.
Oh, Mads is off.
Mads is gone.
Oh, where's he going? Oh!
Oh my god.
He got some air there.
Oh, he's in the gravel.
Oh, dear.
And now JB
flying,
is nearly
literally.
caught up. How is T-Hawk now in second? He's just gone off.
Oh, I don't know. It is
How is there such a big gap between third and fourth? We don't know. But I still don't see why Bobby likes these settings.
Oh, I am certainly enjoying this race. This is great stuff. Unfortunately, this will be the last race of Strong Boost and everything, but let's
T-Hawk is slowing
live in the
down.
moment.
T-Hawk is in pause. God knows why he's in pause, but yeah.
He's got a championship to win.
Yeah.
Excitement. Yep, I think everyone can agree that this is definitely an exciting race. MFD also saying these settings are great. Further backing up my point. This has been an excellent championship. And Silas is going to get swapped again. Or actually,
Is he
for the first time.
he is. Oh, that's Boudet running very wide on the straight somehow.
No place to hide on the side of Silas's car. That is for sure. And there's definitely places to crash, it seems. As all the drivers have found out today.
Oh, there goes Boudet. He's gone past them all, and he's now got. I was going to say comfortable with that, but Rocco's already gaming. Boudet is indicating. Here comes Bob Planter now with his top speed of about as I yawn. Don't know why I'm yawning. This race is making me tired because it is that.
It's just draining. It's just emotionally draining. It's a roller coaster of emotions.
Exactly.
See, look at you.
Oh, here comes Rocco. Rocco's boosted Bomb Planter. Oh my god. Oh.
Who's going to go off there? Little Brookie, I think.
He's going off.
Oh no, he's done well.
The ball made it.
Oh, Bomb Planter was wide. That was it. Slightly wide.
It's like human centipede again. Everyone's in a line.
Here comes Boudet, T-Hawk.
Deneen's Peugeot is too fast until you get to the top speed and it's gone.
It's pretty much the same with everyone's cars who's ducking behind the slipstream and everything.
Yeah.
What is going to happen here? What is going to happen here? Oh,
that's
Little Brookie!
Brookie!
Oh, no.
Oh!
How have they kept that going? That is incredible stuff. Great car control there. Little Brookie down the inside.
Oh, he sent it again. Oh, that's Silas. Oh, he's been held there by Boudet. His T-Hawk goes into the back of him. It's side by side for the lead between Little Brookie and Bomb Planter. Who's going to come out on top? I think Bomb Planter does have the extra advantage with that inside line and that power in the GTR. But will Little Brookie send a dive bomb on the inside of this corner? No, because Bomb Planter holds onto it, but he's gone wide. He's gone very wide. Oh, but he's somehow kept it in the
Speaking of going wide.
Oh, that is wide. I think Matt's right there. That is very wide. Oh, it's kicking off. There's an Audi in the... Oh my god. Silas in the wall. There's Bude on the grass. And Bomb Planter still in the lead. There's Pelly that's gone off now. It's 4 wide, 3 wide. It's Janine, it's Rocco, it's T. I don't know. But this is letting Bomb Planter win. We will have 2 more laps from now. 2 more laps as Deneen is closed up to the back of Bomb Planter. He's getting out at least half a second just through that sequence of corners. But Deneen is gaining fast. Is he going to send the move for the lead? No, Bomb Planter defends it well. But Deneen's going to try to go around the outside. No, he lets Bomb Planter go straight on.
Oh, it's caught massively there. He's gone for it.
Oh, Deneen's traction and his acceleration in that Peugeot has put him into the lead. Meanwhile, JB is only 7 seconds behind now. I don't know how. But yeah, he's only 7 seconds behind. There's going to be another human centipede down the straight. There goes Rocco on T-York. That's... yeah. Rocco's now going for it on a Dragon. He's done that very well. He's now going to get the run on seat. Oh my god, Rocco.
Here we go again.
He's having a... oh my god.
Look at T-York. He's got space. He's got...
oh, it's ball. Oh my god.
Rocco.
He's now Dragon and T-York in the lead. And here comes Rocco again. He's going past his fellow McLaren.
5-minute predictions.
Dragons come back. Here comes Bomb Planter. He's getting a boost from who's that? It's Bude and the other GTR. Oh my god, it's now a GTR 1-2 again. But T-Hawk's going to come straight back at Bomb Planter. But oh no, he's boosting him. He's giving him a bit of nitrous down the straight. That is what he clearly wants. The side is like, oh, Bomb Planter's hit T-Hawk. Don't know what he's in there. Oh, it's now.
Oh, look at Rocco. I think Rocco might go for this. Oh no,
God.
he's backed out. Sensible decision.
No, he's gone for it. Oh no, he hasn't. Bude's the latest breaker, but he's dipped a wheel onto the gravel, but he's somehow kept it from going straight on. And somehow Bude is in the lead.
And somehow they've all kept it on track. No one's gone wide there.
JB's in 8th. Oh my god. What is happening? V12 man's gone. At least he turned up, that's what counts. Oh my god, here come the McLarens and the Ferrari. Here got T-York. T-York's done them all.
Oh my gosh.
T-York's done them all. Oh, Silas
about
is
10 wide.
Oh, there goes Deneen.
Who's going to be killed here?
Oh, there's contact, and there goes Dragon, there goes Rocco's been helped there by Bomb Planter, I think. And Mars is now looking very good, to be fair. JB's just trying to find the best opportunity. Mars has lost the back end, he's somehow saved it, has he? He's on the grass, but he's kept it out of the wall somehow. Some way and somehow he's kept it from going out of the wall. And then we've got Silas now, who is... yeah. Oh, hold on, I need to put a message in the chat.
Oh no, oh they're all off, oh dear. Couple of guys off there.
Oh, how's little Brookie in second then?
I don't know. This is everyone's to play
he's
for.
Be third. Silas is looking on the inside, he's done it. Oh no, he hasn't. Little Brookie's setting it back on the inside, he's forced Silas off. We've got Deneen. Deneen's off. Okay. Right, a white Bomb Planter now in 9th. We don't know, it's side by side going through the chicane. Next is Dragon back in his oh my god. As we start the final lap.
Who's gonna win this?
Race.
Predictions.
Who's gonna win?
Predictions. What are we gonna go for? Top 3.
Bude, JB, and T-York.
Right, I'll go Rocco, Little Brookie, Bude. as my top
Oh,
three.
there's been a bit of punting
Oh.
going on. This is Silas, they're going. Wait, is that Silas? Yes, that's Silas.
T-Hawk
Somehow
Bude.
T-Hawk is in the lead. Oh my god, the two McLarens have made contact, but Nexus Dragon has kept it from going straight off into the gravel. But now the front three have a comfortable gap until we get onto this straight where it's going to be about 10 wide, so yeah. Silas has got a good run on Dragon. Yeah, final lap now. It's too wide. Look at the speed of Silas, SSR Silas. Look at him go. He is gaining. He's stopping. Oh, here comes Oh my god! Boosted T-Hawk.
Boosted T-Hawk, yeah. And Rocco's done the same.
Rocco boosted. Oh my god! Here comes Bomb Planters on the inside. Oh my god! Bomb Planters just barging his way through. He's on the grass. It's 4 wide. No, he's not. It's 3 wide. Here comes JB now. JB's been blocked by Little Brookie. Oh, there's contact between Kelly and JB. No, it's a 3-way battle at front.
Look at Bomb Planter, look at the speed Bomb Planter's got.
Doesn't give any fucks. He's just going for it. He's on the inside of Rocco.
This is the last race of the season. Last race with Strong Boost ever. They're going for it. Rocco's going for it.
Rocco's going to go on the outside. He started this straight in 9th. How is he now in this position? He's not going to make it. He's been punted.
No!
Oh
no!
T-Hawk's in the gravel. Who's going to come out in front? It's Rocco that's come out in front. It's a McLaren 1-2. JB's in 3rd.
T-Hawk's out
Come on,
the point.
JB.
T-Hawk's out the point. Could that be his championship over? Surely not. Bude's got to win now.
What's the gap between Bude and T-Hawk?
It's 25 points. If Bude wins and T-Hawk doesn't score, then Bude is champion.
Oh.
Which would be remarkable.
Oh my god, it's kicking off. It's 3 wide. Bude needs to watch out. JB! Oh, he's JB's in the gravel.
Who's spun?
Oh, that's Mads. I think. Oh no, it's Little Brookie. It's Little Brookie.
Little Brookie's down to last. Yeah, he's
T-Hawk's in the points. T-Hawk has the championship.
Yeah, at the moment, unless Little Brookie can catch up and overtake, or Bomb Planter as well, of course. I think T-Hawk's got this, you know.
Bude's in 4th. I think there's going to be a crash here. Bude's Bude is going all out. Oh no, he's breaking. He's
is that
trying to
Pelly
serve
round
his
the
penalty.
outside? They might be squeezed off here. Oh no.
Oh, is Pelly in the lead? Oh my god.
He's got a penalty.
Bude.
He needs to serve a penalty. Serve it now. Serve your penalty now.
Silas is in the lead. Oh, that's Dragon sending it up on the inside. It's now a McLaren 2-3. Pelly's in 4th. Oh, he's side by side with Rocco.
Sweating buckets there. This is intense stuff. Silas. Mr.
Is it going to be Dragon or is it going to be Silas?
He's going to go for it here.
He's gone for it.
Here we go. This is the final chicane. So is he going to take the lead? He is.
Oh, Silas has broken late. Oh, Dragon has the
Dragon.
lead.
He's got it.
Oh,
my god.
Oh,
Dragon wins. He's going to win.
Dragon's won.
Who's going to get second? Rocco.
Bude. Oh my god. T-Hawk finishes 10th. T-Hawk is your champion.
Oh. He just made it there in the end.
Just about.
Oh my goodness me.
The T-Hawk wins the championship by 11, no. Yeah, 11 points? I don't know.
So Bude finishes 3rd, so 15, 14.
14 points, isn't it? No.
25 take away 14. 11, yeah.
11.
That's right. And V12 man finishes 12th.
What a race. Who's D's nuts? Party.
He's ex F3 driver from season 1.
Alright. But I'm gonna head off just so you can get some more space in the party. Thank you for letting me commentate.
Thank you very much for stepping in by and commentating this mad race. Absolutely unbelievable stuff.
Anytime. I will head off. I will catch you in a bit.
Okay. Oh, I need some water or something. Goodness me, that was. Quite something. Let me save the race replay. But while that's done and dusted,
If you leave the safe zone, you will
let me take you through the race results. Mr. Dragon wins by 0.666 seconds. You couldn't have scripted that gap. Rocco finishes P2, Boudet 3rd, Bomb Planter 4th, Mads 5th. Well done, Mads, well done. Getting P5 there. Pelly P6. Silas is 7th. JB is 8th. Deneen 9th. T-Hawk 10th. And well, just think about this for a second. If Rocco and Dragon were to have crashed or done something into that last corner, and Boudet were to win that race, and Lisselbrookie didn't spin off, and he got past T-Hawk, Boudet could have been crowned champion. That is how close it got. And the lap chart is just an absolute spider's web. Look at that. Oh, let's take a look at that. How can we move to the left? Or is that the whole race? No, that can't be the whole race. You can see. Right, so this is like the final lap, I think. We're seeing here. Can we scroll to the left? Does anyone know how to operate this? I don't know. But you can see Mr. Dragon. See that line there? Surely not. Let's. Oh no, he's the top line. But look, who's that guy at the back?
This is the special forces bus.
Who managed to get like 10 positions right at the end?
We're going a bit too fast now.
You just shot up the order. Oh, that's just them finishing the race. Oh, okay. Oh, dearie me. Right. That was absolutely crazy, and it's time for the interviews, everyone. But while I, well, before I mute everyone, I think we need to send off the season in style by doing something really interesting. I don't know, what shall we do to celebrate? There's some crazy tracks. I think Northern Isle Speedway doing some donuts for the crowd. I think that sounds just about right. But let me put it on fine weather.
We're about to die.
Let's change the event settings. And let's unmute everyone else in this party. And I'll invite a couple of other guys in as well. Just to calm down a bit. Well, a lot really, because that was some race.
I fell out.
Right. I better not invite Deneen because he's got a thing to do. Mr. Head's also doing his thing. He missed out on an absolute cracking race there. Superb stuff. Let's get Dragon in. Let's get Pelly in. Let's get everyone else in. Oh, he's actually joined. I thought the stream was still going now. Let's get everyone into the lobby. There we go. Oh, I've got them on mute. That's why I had them on mute. That's why. Oh, I thought you were still streaming. But apparently you aren't. So.
No, I'm not streaming. We finished.
Well, you missed out.
I don't know what's up. I do not know what happened in GT Sport, so don't ruin it for me.
Okay, well, I am going to slightly ruin it here because the race winner has joined the party. Yes, you heard that
What's his
right.
second?
He was able, his internet I should say, was able to keep up with everything that happened in that race. Gary Lineker is back. We got a race.
I'm glad
win.
he's won because his replacement did quite well actually in TTG tonight.
Ah, it's all smiles there. Superb stuff. Mr. Dragon. Wow. Just... Where do I start? I don't know.
Oh, you'll be with me then on the 4th of April. Yes. 4th of April, 3rd of April, you mean? 3rd of April, 4th of April, I don't know.
Do I? Oh, hang on. I have Mr. Dragon on mute as well, so I'm gonna have to unmute. There we go. Well,
Honestly, can I just say, X3 is the worst person in that lobby. Not any of the drivers, there's X3.
well,
I just had
Oh,
the
do I-
guts full of it.
Right, I've got an opportunity. I could commentate for Gavra. Do I do it? Yes. I'm gonna do it.
well, I have to say, did you ever think you could have won this race with your connection issues and everything? And the
No,
fact that
but
was
I think I
absolute
found out what it was. Finally, I'm sure about it. I just can't be in a party.
Ah, well. First of all,
Hang on, he's tried it before and his internet's still been hit down.
Wait, what?
I'm saying you've been out of the party before and it's still gone down. Might just been this one night.
But hey, at least I finished FRL how I started it, by winning.
Yes.
is that, wait, did you win the? Wait, what was the first race?
Brands Hatch. Season 1. Next one.
Oh, that season. Ah.
From beginning.
That is very fitting. But talk us through, like, the first 12 laps. First of all.
Very frustrating.
Yeah, we saw you have a lot of incidents.
Well, I finished just bombing.
I need to get out of the account. Shit. Sorry.
I do apologise for ranting a lot during the race, but I was very hot-headed a minute when I was ranting. You had X3 calling me a sheep shagger.
What? What the hell?
He was calling me sheep. He's been calling me a sheep shagger during everything, like saying the ban or like he's the he can be just a block in my mind. I just need him to stop.
Although I have to say,
Well,
I do have to thank Xbree for actually stepping up to the commentary box and helping me for like the last 25 minutes.
I feel sorry for anyone who had to listen to that.
No, it was pretty good. I was very happy with the way.
Oh
things
man,
went, so
that was dirty.
I want to thank Xbree for his wonderful commentary, and yeah, talk us through that final lap. I mean, that was dramatic as anything, with Silas going into the final chicanes. Unbelievable. Talk us through it.
Well, I mean, when the corner that Silas got his penalty, I knew that he would have got it, so I thought I had this in the bag. I just don't want to I just want to make sure that he doesn't lose his penalty in front of me, so I went for it and paid off. But early in the race, at the left-righter, I don't know what it's called, the left-right, I thought that I was gonna not win it because I was so close into the gravel that I can't even explain.
Yeah, oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. But...
I'm off again, goodbye.
Oh yeah, au revoir.
Au
Au revoir. Over the Zim. But it's not au revoir for the stream, by the way. 25 points for you. The 12 man, if he's still here, hopefully he can do the points tally for us. But I can actually see for myself that without putting everyone else's scores on the table, you did have 35 points going into this race.
And I came out with 60.
60, and that would put you from 10th place to 8th. So we jump a couple of positions, and actually you'd be very close to getting like 7th, 6th and 5th, because they're all very close to each other. But anyway,
Yeah.
a new chapter awaits for us with GT Sport. What are your ambitions now? You've won a championship. You've won not only
2
in season
races
1
this
but
season.
season 2. Yeah. Wait, did you win a race this season? I mean 2 races
Yeah,
this season.
Tokyo. Although it was very
yeah.
controversial
Yeah.
to James, but
Well, you're proven to
So-
be really good at this game, so what is in store for Jack Meyer fans going into next season?
1, there isn't any, and 2, I've seen myself in FRL performing, and I think I can even transfer top 5s consistently in the merger, to be honest. Because I am thinking I can do very well.
Consistently, if you're better than him.
That is a good point. But anyway, well done, Mr. Meyer, on getting the win, and that will do wonders for McLaren in the championship. Although they won't, they're pretty much
Not to
third.
mention, well done Rocco for getting us a 1-2 finally for Man Panorama's vengeance.
Revenge, yeah.
Yeah, and plus it was 0.666 seconds, so I guess we could say we're the demon on
my
track. So.
As Mads
Yeah,
just
but
smashes my
worse
window, so.
people on track to be with.
But,
But I've got
good
some
way to end off
bad.
the season.
I've got some bad news for you guys though, because although you did get a 1-2, even if, well, although you did achieve it, you couldn't get second because Nissan were more than
Of course
a
not.
1-2 finish away. So you finish. How many points do I make that? 6, 2 points behind Nissan. That is how close you
God damn
got.
it. If only we had double points.
Jack didn't have bad, if his connection was bad throughout, I reckon we could have won.
Literally, if I didn't disconnect in Interlagos, we would have had beaten Nissan. Oh well.
Oh well, and you could have got Ferrari as well because they didn't have a great race today. But anyway, well done on this race win, and yeah, good luck for whatever we do next season. As I crash into the wall. Next up is Rocco, who did have a slight influence on that last interview. Well done on getting second. I think well deserved, overdue podium. Talk us through.
Oh, no, I get many podiums, I can't win.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it could have been worse. He could have been swiped off from the last corner. As Mads takes me off in yeah, just visualizing that interpretation of what could have happened. Well, how were those first 12 laps for you as a driver racing? Because that looked
Very fun.
very chaotic.
It's actually really fun. I was just, because I knew catch up, like it's boosted the thing, and it's like worth taking risks and going for risky moves. So, yeah, thought I'd just start dive bombing people, but like not like fully taking off, but you know, trying to make a move. I think it worked quite a lot. Gave a couple of good moves quite early on actually on the straight. Yeah, I was just rolling around, trying to help Deneen out because his Peugeot was so slow.
Yeah, we saw a few taps here and there.
Trying to push him down the straight because he's so slow. But, I had one big crash on the straight, which was like bomb plant, I'm pretty sure it was just wiped me, and me and his health banded, so the signal was spinning. Yeah. Other than that, it was quite clean actually. Other than a Nexus Dragon tap into it.
Yeah, and well, talk us through the final lap, the most important lap of them all. How was that for you? How did you manage to get up to second? Because we were focusing on Mr. Dragon going for his move on Silas, so we didn't see too much of what happened behind.
Yeah, when Jack did his move on Silas, I was doing the same on Heli until last we were chicanes. But yeah, the whole last lap I just kept it careful for once. I just tried to let everyone else crash, and that sort of worked. So yeah, I was rolled through in a second. I was hoping Jack would get a penalty though in the last chicane.
Yeah, well,
I feel like you should evaluate it and give him a penalty because of the
Hell no.
Oh,
Bro,
dear.
I'm ending this how we started it.
Well, looking at how the points table was going into this, unfortunately with Boudet finishing third, you couldn't get second, but still, you managed to achieve third place in the drivers' standings.
So I didn't win a race.
You didn't win a race,
Luckily,
unfortunately,
I
but
was that person not to win a race by far. Everyone else I reckon won races.
You're
You
right.
should have won a Mount Panorama.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Thanks for yeah, no, thanks a lot. Anyway, next season or whatever we're doing, your aim obviously to win a race first of all. Oh my god.
Oh no, I don't think so. I won't be able to do that.
Well,
with the settings,
yeah.
I'm awful. I'm so slow actually, like racing this game. So
podium then,
help
perhaps?
me out with everything. No, like it'd be good if I can actually. I might enter a race. I'll see if I turn up because there's no point in turning up if I'm just going to be at the back the whole time. So.
Well, we are going to be having more than one tier, more likely 3 tiers, so
I think I should be in the bottom one.
yeah, I think if I'm racing, I'll be with you, joining you on that. But anyway, well done on getting second place today. Well done on third in both the Drivers and Constructors Championships, and all the best for next season.
And by the way, can we have it so we can actually use assists next season? That'd be the only thing that changes from the TFL rules.
Yeah, I'd personally like to see that happen,
I need
because
at least a couple of my assists.
yeah, because
I'm
if
not
I
good enough
didn't have any assists, I'd just crash every single one.
to-
I can't even race with assists, let alone around.
Well, speaking of which, let's move on to the next person, who isn't actually a Tobruk, I've just realised. We have Mads, who finished in P5. Well done, P5, excellent result. A round of applause.
It's finally done it, boys!
Thank you.
5th place. But before we talk about the last lap, how were all the other laps for you?
Well, it was a bit tricky to learn the track because normally you can do it during qualifying, but the lap is so long, so you really only see every corner a few times before the race starts. So that was a bit tricky to start with, to learn when to brake for the corners, but in the end, it worked pretty well.
It worked really well for you. Talk us through that last lap, how you managed to get 5th in the end.
I don't know, to be honest. I was surprised myself. I got P5.
Well, did you
Because
see like
this-
people crash off left, right, and centre, and you just went through?
Yeah, I must
Oh.
have been lucky to find the gap. Also, this was my best result of the season, but I think this was the track where I spent most of the time off the track in the gravel. So I'm pretty surprised I got 5 in the end.
Is
But-
it? Yeah. It's true, because we saw you actually get airborne at one point. So, that was quite an experience to see. But looking at your position in the standings, Mads, you were 12th with 33 points. 10 plus 10, you finish off with 43 points. And you jumped Dumilios and Geronimo, so you will end up roughly in 9th place. So you've gone from 12th to 9th at the right time there. As the season ends. Goodness me, what an up and down season it's been. But moving ahead, looking forward then to the new season, what do you think? What do you expect, of course, with no boost and no slipstream?
Well, I think I will be joining you and Rocco at the back.
Yeah, I think we'll all be
Don't
there.
worry, mate, you won't be last.
Yeah, we'll all be at the back, but hopefully we'll be in the bottom tier, battling for the lead and having some good battles out on track. It's been a great experience, and Mads, thank you very much for racing. Congratulations on a good season. You know, it could have been worse. That's for sure.
But also have been better. Let's just.
It could, yeah.
Let's just say that.
It could have been better. You could have won that race. I think so. Anyway, you could have won the championship.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah. Oh dear. Anyway, good luck, Mads, for next season, and yeah, congratulations on finishing 9th in the championship for this season.
Thank you.
And next up, it is T-Hawk, I think. Is T-Hawk here?
Yes, he is.
T-Hawk! Well, congratulations. You are now officially the FRL Season 2's Drivers' World Champion. You've won it by 14 points from Boudin. Got a little bit tense there in the end, I have to say, but well done. You are the world champion. And yeah, let's applaud that. Brilliant job, T-Hawk. Incredible stuff. A rookie to come into this season and to win it the way you did. Incredible stuff. Sum up your emotions right now.
Very happy, obviously. Fucking tired as shit. But it's still a bit unreal for me. Because, as you said, this was my first ever season in any racing league, and I really didn't expect to be a challenger for the championship. I expected myself to be maybe in the top 5s at best, but yeah, seeing me on top, that's quite a strange feeling.
Yeah, and
Well done,
how was the race for you, of course? Because I guess at the back of the mind you must be thinking, right, all I've got to do here is score a point to guarantee myself of winning, no matter what happens to Boudin. So, how was your race in terms of, you know, being crashed off and, you know, going wide and all those things that happened? That must have been absolutely terrifying,
Fantastic.
a terrifying
I loved
experience.
it.
Yeah.
You just have to love it if cars keep crashing into you, pushing you off track, all of this. But no, I didn't have the kind of mentality, okay, just stay at the back and finish the race. I did want to end the season on a high with a win. So but sometimes pushed a bit too far, a bit over the limits, made a couple of contacts with other drivers. Overall, I would say this race was just a typical FRL race.
Talk us through though that last lap, because goodness me, that your championship couldn't have, well, might never have happened because you were down to last, and Boudet could have, if he got the win there, that would have been you down to second in the championship, which would have been excruciatingly painful. I mean, just summarise that last lap and when you saw that you were out the points halfway through that lap.
Actually, I felt pretty confident because I was just waiting for the straight, and actually on the straight itself I thought that I could be leading after the straight in the next braking zone. But yeah, of course this didn't happen. But as soon as I saw that Boudet crossed the line in third, I just kind of nearly blacked out.
Yeah, 14 points was the gap in the end, and of course you do also help Ferrari in winning the constructors, so it's a double drivers and constructors win for you.
I mean, the constructors win, of course, is fantastic. Also, because of JB and his consistent performances, he's just really been up in the points all the time, challenging for the win a couple of times, but he just got unlucky too often. But yeah, I mean, his consistency is really something that helped us massively winning this Constructors' Championship.
Yeah, for sure. And well, we got a comment here from MFD saying T-Hawk's voice reminds me of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
will you say those famous words? Will you be back next season?
No.
Oh, he'll be back.
Yeah, there we go. MFD's jumping for joy there. You'll be back.
And will you be back winning with the new settings?
I hope so, because I don't know where I am compared to the others. So
You're fast.
it's okay.
I think you're fast.
Well, compared to Jack.
It could have been that this season was all down to luck, what I really think, because with all those settings, I think Boudet would have probably won the championship. But who knows? I could be entirely wrong and be the best driver in the entire world. Nah, probably not, but I know where I am, honestly.
But hey, there's probably another alternate reality where you're right now crying that you lost the championship, but luckily that's not this reality.
No, I think I wouldn't be crying if I lost the championship.
That's pretty bad.
Because I was like, okay, it's my rookie season, so P2 is good enough. But yeah, quite a good feeling.
Indeed. Well, all I can say to York is that you've been a great racer. Thank you so much for your commitment to this league and all that you've done. And you certainly deserve this. I think everyone can say you have been great. You are the most consistent driver out there. Others could argue that if things went their way, then it could have been a different outcome with the settings and everything. But definitely, you are a deserved champion. Congratulations to you, and also JB as well on the constructors. Well done. You can celebrate into the night now.
I mean, nah, I can't celebrate. Gotta get up early tomorrow for school. But I just want to thank you for giving me the chance to enter league racing and all of this, cause I was looking for a good league to race in for ages, and when Superhero messaged me and I was just like, oh god, it's happening. Like, it's really amazing.
Yeah, incredible. It's not often that a rookie comes in and wins in his first season, so yeah, very few people have done that. You join Kazizel, of course, FRL F2, when he jumped in for his first season, he won his first championship. I'm trying to think of others now who've won it on their first season. Even well, that was the first season ever, so that doesn't really count. But yeah, Kazizel, so you're joining a lot of good drivers. Well done, and all the best, T-Hawk, for the new season. There's going to be a lot of pressure on you now to try and retain this championship. So good luck with that. And yeah,
I didn't follow podcast.
Indeed, JB says, well done T-Hawk, great season in the comments. So yeah, well done T-Hawk, and good luck for next season.
Thanks.
And
here it is.
next up we have, from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows, it's Little Brookie. Well, look, if that race was 50 seconds shorter, we would have been standing here saying, congratulations Little Brookie, you've won your first FRL race. But unfortunately, we're here saying that, commiserations, you scored outside the points. I think you finished 11th or something.
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I'm even surprised I ended up in 5th, let alone 1st for a minute. I don't even know how it happened, so, I mean, I was just happy. As soon as I saw it showing up in 1st, I was going to retire. I was like, I've done it. There you go. Completed. But, no, to be honest, my whole job of that was, I was just trying to get T-Hawk as far up as I could, because I messed T-Hawk up in the last race quite badly, so I felt sorry. So every time he came near me, I just kind of moved out of the way. And then, yeah, he done well to get it, as well as my dad getting instructors with him as well, so it was like fair play to him. But, yeah, I mean, I need a league just for me, I think, because I am terrible.
Yeah.
I really need to learn how to play this game. But, I mean, the beauty of it is that the more I play with people that are good, I guess, even though I might make a couple of mistakes, you improve quickly. Like, I already noticed from last week, and I haven't played it other than just in today's race. Like, yeah, I made a couple of mistakes, but you can tell, like, just little things that's, you know what people are doing and stuff a bit more the more you play it, even if it's just a race. But, yeah, I hope if I took anyone out on accident that I didn't kill them. I don't think I did. I got taken out quite a bit as well, so I don't feel sorry anymore. But, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, there was a lot of hairy moments out there. But anyway, yeah, great race from you until the last lap where you spun. What happened there, by the way, when you spun around?
Well, to be honest, I don't know. I was just going around Rocco, around the corner, and all of a sudden I just got hit by a fucking train. I ended up in a wall, so I was like, alright then. I kept on going, and then I just see everyone was about a mile in front of me, so I just decided to crawl across the line with dignity.
Yeah, and well, you could have jumped up the standings if you scored a couple of points here, but unfortunately it is going to be P15 for you in the championship with 15 points.
Yes, pretty much a champion.
You beat Felix, Billy, Deneen and Tiddy Tom.
Well, do you know what? If I can beat Deneen and Felix in F1, I'll be happy with that. So that's a sign, yeah? I'd say that's a sign.
And remarkably, you were only 16 points off Blizzard. Yes, that's right, Blizzard, so...
Yes!
The person who binned it all for all of us at Van Panorama. I still don't forgive him for that.
And he was never seen again.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Indeed. Well, next season, I guess you'll be joining us lot, me, Rocco, T-Hawk, down in tier tier 3 or whatever. So,
Yeah.
what's your ambitions for next season?
I'm gonna win all 3 championships.
I've not got anything to say about it.
No,
No comment on
honestly, I don't know. It depends how much I get into it. If I get into GT, maybe I'll be able to score some points, but the way I'm going at the minute, I may as well just be a safety car, to be honest. But I don't know, we'll see. See what happens.
Yeah, well, thank you very much for racing, although I don't think you attended all the races. Still, you did a good job when you were here, and yeah, 15 points, great effort, and yeah, all the best for the new season, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thank you indeed, and next up we go to, if he's here, V12 man.
Hello all.
Well, hello indeed. Congratulations, first of all, on your pole position. Great at that.
Much. I know. Me and Rocco were working together. Yep.
Indeed, we saw a bit of that, but unfortunately, you didn't manage to convert it into a race win. Talk us through, first of all, your time racing before you had to go or do something.
Many crashes. Many. My race was summed up is pushing Rocco, getting pushed, having a crash, pushing Rocco, having a crash. Oh, it was just a bit of fun. It was a fun race, to be honest. Me and Deneen, yeah, it was an interesting race, let's just say.
Yeah, it certainly was, and well, do you think if you didn't have to go, could you won the race? Do you think? Could you got a podium? Where do you think you would have?
I think I could have got a podium. I think a win would have been a long shot. I was only spent around 20 seconds in the lead, but you never know what could have happened. You just have to be in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, certainly, and well, what was the reason for your absence? Was it another pizza? I hope not.
It was food, not pizza.
Oh,
hello. I was being killed by Mads.
Oh my gosh. That was caught on stream. But anyway, V12 man, you end up unfortunately, actually I'm gonna work this out. I'll work this
Fifth,
out.
I think. Yeah, I think I'm 5th in the championship, or 6th, don't know.
Right, Bomb Planter has unfortunately nipped you for 5th place.
Damn it.
No!
That's evil.
Obviously, credit where it's due has increased a lot throughout the season.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not competition.
Definitely.
Well.
I think that race win he had, when he came back, do you remember in Mount Panorama, that did massively, that worked massively for his confidence and everything. Silas, you finished 7th, just saying, Silas put in a comment there. But yeah, so you finish the season, I make that 2 points behind Bomb Planter, and you finish in 6th place.
Oh, no.
Heartbreaking stuff.
Yeah. If I finished the races, I think I could have come possibly 2nd. I think it would have been carried on the battle between me, Rock and JB. But yeah. There's around 3 or 4 races I didn't finish this season.
Yeah, but oh well, I mean, looking at everyone else, I think you have wrapped up P4 in the championship constructors for Chevrolet Corvette, so
that's good.
Well done, congratulations on that.
Me and Geronimo all the way.
And there's someone whispering in the background.
I think it was a Welshman.
Yeah, it probably was. Anyway, next season, of course, I think you said that you were taking a bit of a break from F1 to focus on GT Sport.
Oh yeah, I've given up with F1. I'm shocking at it.
Well, I mean, you could...
Horrendous.
Well...
I crashed from 2nd. I crashed going down the straight. I just steer clear of that.
I mean, you could like join if you were going to sign up to F1. You'd be battling like O'Stephen and Brockhard, those kind of guys.
Yeah.
So you might actually have a good chance of winning that championship. So
I think I'll
yeah.
probably take a season out and wait till F1 2019 and see what it's like from there.
Or maybe just be like a reserve driver, and you know, if there's space, then we'll get you in.
Depends
for
what
sure.
night. Yeah.
But
if there's a spare place at Spa, I'll race at Spa.
Spa.
That's my track.
Thankfully, you didn't say Russia or Monaco or.
Oh no, Monaco.
Hungary.
Monaco was my best finishing this season. I got 6th place there.
Oh well, Mr. Head has decided to cut that from the calendar. So yeah.
That's harsh.
Disgraceful. Yeah.
Oh,
disgusting.
No, Mr. J.
But anyway, next season for GT Sport, you've got to you're putting all your eggs in this basket, unless we do Project Cars 2, of course. And by the way, we're 1 like away from doing a NASCAR championship.
So everyone, like, I need one person.
In Project Cars 2. Now that could mean we do like a one-off special race, at least something to do with NASCAR. So
Daytona, NASCAR. No, hang on. I've had this debate with Matt and Ballboy. NASCAR's far superior to F1.
It's not.
It clearly isn't. Guys, put down in the comments, right? Type F1 if you think F1's better. Type NASCAR if you think NASCAR's better.
And hang on, Morgan, the person in the comments, tread lightly here. I will be seeing you tomorrow, and
look, let me summarize F1
you know what to
and
put.
NASCAR.
This is blackmail.
So NASCAR is fat Americans in stadiums that are way too big.
No. Jimmy Johnson does
around left corners. Meanwhile,
There's 2
F1
road
travels
courses
around the world, bringing lots of sponsorship and money to many developing countries around the world. It is a massive boost to many people.
NASCAR is all about basing F1's technology. Also, Jimmy Johnson, 7-time champion, on Daytona 500, on the Saturday morning, he did a marathon. He did a marathon and then raced. Is it 10 likes?
I made it 10.
Yeah.
No, you idiot!
Oh.
Yay!
You cursed us! Cursed
Yeah.
Some sort of NASCAR thing, apparently. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm still going to be fastest, you know. I am 1
No, you're not.
10 pop.
And this, no, we're talking about actual proper NASCAR. This is a short track. Put me around Daytona. Boy, I've played many hours on NASCAR here, Evolution 3.
Blue Moon Speedway, right now.
That's not oval, that's like Pocono.
Hey, Pocono's a good circuit. If
Pocono's
you talk about ovals.
There's a double head, that's a triangle. Pocono's a triangle.
What triangles?
No, Pocono, there's a double header this next year. I've just been looking into it. 2 races in 1
Anyway.
Say
weekend.
we enter stream before anyone pays.
It's gonna get quite heated soon.
It certainly is.
Just enter stream and end my suffering.
Well, I've still got a... wait, did I ask V12 Man about how he wants to achieve what he thinks?
No,
What can you do next season, V12 Man?
How many tiers are going to be? There's going to be 2. I think I'll be in the higher tier. I hope to be because of... no, I hope to be. But because of my qualifying this season, I've always been in the top 5, more or less. So I've got good pace. Jack, shut up. I'll just show you how to Minecraft. I'll just show you the secret. Then...
I'll try to put you to go mental.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm hiding the nether.
Goddamn stream.
Anyway, let's not talk about children's
Oh
games.
dear, is it?
We're
Yeah.
not playing. Yeah, I hope to do well. I'll probably get like 1 or 2 wins.
Silas asks a very good question. When will the F1 lineups for next season be released? Well, I can tell you that they will be released very, very soon. at the latest, the end of the week, we are thoroughly working through it. We do have a first draft, but of course it is a first draft, so there's a lot of changes that still needs to be made. Probably not too much, but yeah, we need to sort the things we got to consider. You see, Silas, is if people can make the days. If they can't, then we might need to switch people around, but if they're too quick, then there might be a reserve driver, things like that. MFD, it seems like you've been getting very happy over the NASCAR calendar, and oh, you said yes, I see that, right.
He talked about me.
Yeah,
so,
if everyone's wondering what's going on in a minute, we are simulating NASCAR. It's a destruction derby.
It's not! It was like crashes at Atlanta. And I was bombing.
What do you prefer to play for Minecraft or NASCAR? Let's just go back to Minecraft.
oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, do we have a full lobby? Yes, we do. So we can't get anyone else in. So let's go to D's Nuts for D's Nuts' notebook. How was the race, D's Nuts? For you, if he's there.
Don't think he's here.
He's gone. I don't know what's happened to him. So sorry, Pelly, Silas.
You're stuck on D's Nuts.
What about Bubble Junior? Isn't he doing a notebook?
No, he's
Bubble Junior hasn't really come. Oh, hello. Hasn't really done anything.
Silas, Pelly, if you want to, or anyone else who hasn't joined the party, if you want to put a statement in or something about how the seasons went for you, I'll read it out on stream now.
I will leave the party right now, so you will have one place.
Oh, thank you very much, T-Hawk, for doing that. That would be wonderful.
Have a nice evening.
Yep, you too, T-Hawk. And right, let's get Pelly and whoever else we want to get in. Right, party. There's one space left, guys. So.
That's the guy from Minecraft. Remember?
Yeah. Mads, People's Champion.
Like I feel like he killed all of them. It's not scary when he's a light bulb lighting up the place.
Yeah. Crazy stuff. Unfortunate for Billy to disconnect, so they aren't. Pelly's here. Pelly, how was your race? Talk us through it. Talk us through it. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I mean, how was that last lap for you? Because I mean, you must have thought you had a good chance of winning that.
I'm sorry, but is anyone on the lobby and can see Rocco? Sorry, it's hilarious.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. I'm coming out to track now, so I'll see. Oh, you're going backwards. Next season, what are your hopes for the new season without boost and slipstream, of course? Yeah, so we're going to be having no boost and slipstream, so it'll be normal settings. Yeah. Fantastic. Well, Pelly, you finished P7, right? In the end, was it? So you would have finished in, I think, P8 or P7 in the championship. So well done on that. Lamborghini getting 5th also in the constructor. So well done on that. You did win a race this season, I think, at one point. So that's the positive to take home into the new season. Thanks for attending the races, and yeah, all the best for next season. Tomorrow, I am not sure. You'll probably find out on the day, like tomorrow, what's going on, but there'll be something for sure. Alright, thank you very much, Pelly, for racing, and with that, I think that's everyone. Oh yeah.
Should we overtake it? Should we overtake the season?
Overtake of the season?
Should we do that?
Like, 50 overtakes every race, I think.
Where do we start with overtake of the season, though? I mean, there was about 1 billion overtakes in that one race alone.
What's your name, man? You called up.
Oh God.
Oh dear.
Well, the end with updated memes. Thank you all for being part of FRL until the future.
Well, anyway, I think this is a good time to end the stream, and with it, we end an FRL legacy, a stapleship of what the FRL is all about. Unbelievable race here today, just pretty much sums up what these 2 seasons have been. I mean, where to begin? Starting off with an idea to do a championship on GT Sport. Right, I don't believe it. I was doing one of the greatest speeches of all time there. and I get interrupted.
He's
That's
not
just
had to
brilliant.
ruin it.
No, it wasn't. No, well, I mean, it wasn't these nuts. So I was anyway. Right. Continuing with the speech.
What?
So yeah.
Oh, yeah, I ruined it. Yeah, I did.
To say that this started off as a dream. Me and Mr. Meyer, when we started off, and I had the suggestion to, let's put it on strong boost and slipstream. That would be interesting. And well, I think we can agree it has certainly provided so much entertainment every week. It's all about when that race is in GT Sport on Wednesday, because it's been so chaotic, such action throughout, and well, the first season was Jack Myers, the second was T-Hawks. Who will it be next time?
For us too.
Yeah, next time we don't know what will happen there, but I think this might be the last ever video you will see of GT Sport on this channel. This is such a sad moment. Unless we do like next week or something, or maybe like have a week's break, but like with the time we have before TFRL, we could have some fun mini championships. Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Like rallying or something else.
Karting again.
Kart, yeah.
No, I do not. No. Last time that happened, someone went wide the wheel, went to the ring. Actually, let's do karting for Mads. Yeah.
You do it for me. I got a podium.
Do some grade X to finish it off. I think we should. But actually no, let's stick with these cars, because these are the cars that we've seen
From day one.
From day one, that is correct. These are the cars which have starred in this championship.
And I want to order cars to be the overpowered car that everyone uses in the seasons. And it goes to the Porsche 911.
Well.
Why is it so fun to crash?
I don't know. It's just the noise it makes. I think it's just hilarious, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for racing and providing us with such a spectacle. Despite all the mishaps along the way, without you guys there'd be no championship. That is very true. No championship would be held with you guys, and well, although we didn't get like a really close championship fight going to the end, T-Hawk is definitely a deserved champion.
Mads is.
Yeah, Mads.
Yeah, you're right.
Mads definitely going to win the championship. He's going to win all races next season, that is for sure. Just so sad. Just thought of a crazy championship. Tomahawk League? Tomahawk League? Oh my goodness, well...
Please don't be the Tomahawk X.
Cool boy.
Yeah.
Look at my backside.
Hang on, let me get a good camera on this. It's completely damaged, yeah.
You have to agree this
oh,
is
it's
better
got
than life.
What's that deal on this side? Oh, never mind. Right.
What's up?
Does anyone want to have any final words before I say goodbye?
Minecraft.
Thank you for letting me dominate both of these, everyone.
You didn't dominate, you left out half the races.
Rest in peace,
Thank you for letting me
Daniel.
dominate season 1.
If you dominated, you would have only won.
Little Brookie's the best GT racer ever. No.
Easy.
Check me out gay or what?
Yeah, we knew
Come on,
that.
you can't say that. Come on.
point these disgraceful races.
Yeah.
Thank you for always entertaining me on a Wednesday. That is perfectly fine, MFD. MFD, if you're wondering actually what's going to happen, there'll be some information up very, very soon, so stay tuned for that.
I'll probably just tell him tomorrow. I'll just tell him what's going to happen in the next few weeks.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, V12man, for that. V12man has always been the best. Well, unfortunately, he wasn't the best driver this season. That goes to T-Hawk and Mads, obviously. And O'Stephen, too. O'Stephen, definitely.
Boy, is Stephen that much for Saturday yesterday, even though he's not here?
O'Stephen was so fast, we didn't even see him.
How's he? What, how's he?
Oh, how is a grown old man now?
How did you spend the whole season in a garage?
David
fixing that car of his.
I'm sorry, who? Rocco, get out now!
Fuck me!
Rocco, that name is such high of a profanity. You must love me, kid.
David Wallbank is the best driver ever.
Who do you prefer, Wallbank or Fletcher? Who's better?
Fletcher, that was not his fault.
That's actually a very good question.
Who's the best now? Oh,
it was
basically David took out some of the PSG.
Oh!
It was all Jack
you're back
at the Nürburgring.
Hello.
You're back to say our final goodbyes.
Oh. Yeah, we just crowned the champion very unfairly, I think, in From LX. Because, Weardolf must have spun or something out on track. I didn't see it, but he spun out on track. And then he left the session, and he's been disqualified. He's been DNF'd out of the race results. It looks like so. From LX has won on merit. He was the best driver out on track, but Weardolf,
Oh dear. Well, T-Hawks won this. T-Hawks won. Ferrari win the constructors. 14 points is the gap in the end, and we've done all the interviews. I've done my speech, and it is.
Can I do some updates?
You can do some updates, yes.
If we have got room in the party, I would like to bring a couple of people in, or at least one person in. That is going to be.
Is he a small guy?
It's not small. It's not small guy. It's not X3. It's not Neil. It's not anyone like that. I will tell you once the stream is ended.
I bet I just called it.
And it's somebody that you've never raced against, actually. Anybody. Except for me.
VSR Josh.
No.
Yeah.
You can keep guessing.
VSR Blizzard.
No. Who's racing at
VSR Thunder.
It's not anyone from VSR.
TTG. And then,
Lewis Hamilton.
Oh dear.
Dragon Pro?
No. I will update people on it, obviously.
Oh, that's a shout, Ball Junior.
At the minute, I will update, by the way, on sign-ups that we've got. And me and Ballboy now have got to go through yet more sign-ups and place yet more people. The worst ever thing that could happen. We've now got, though, I do believe we've got 87 or 88 sign-ups.
This is Lord's Late Night Adventures.
The last time I checked. 88 sign-ups. 2 fat ladies, 88. 4 boys, 4 boy juniors, man.
Oh, still have to sign boys.
Wow. Right. Yeah, so 88 sign-ups. Thank you to everyone that has signed up. If you haven't, get the sign-ups form done if you want to be a part of next season. Driver placements, because of the new sign-ups, will be delayed until Friday. And we've still got a couple of other things to go through as well on that front. I think it's all from me, really.
Well, I have a final statement. Being the final statement on the FRL GT4.
Yeah, obviously it is the season finale of FRL GT Sport, and I think over the last 9 races that I've commentated on, including tonight, of course, there's been some great action out on track. obviously we are going to be moving channels. This channel that we are streaming on right now is likely to become the hub of Formula 1. So F1 2018 will be streamed solely on this channel, and TFRL, the YouTube channel, will have the use of getting GT4 streamed on their channel, and maybe even we could share it out for F1 GT4. We haven't worked it out yet, but both channels are going to have content on them, and we are also going to be creating new channels for other projects that are going to be working, including Project Cars 2 and Dirt Rally will be I think that's it really. I haven't got anything else to say, I just want to rest up now.
Fantastic, well, like I said before, thanks everyone for racing.
Actually, I've got a question. I've been asked the question. Who was worse, Wallbank or Fletcher? Wallbank. By a mile. Fletcher's going to be racing next season.
And with that,
which might seem a bad thing, but trust me, he's got himself sorted out now. He's got himself sorted out.
And with that, on that note, thanks everyone for racing. Thank you to all the drivers. Of course, without them, there'd be no championship. And
thank you to Mr. Murdoch as well for filling in for me.
Yeah. Very.
Are you still streaming?
And yeah, we all want to get on Minecraft, so
yes,
we're gonna end.
Yes, and we want to discuss something else as well. I don't know where
we've reached a point of the pressure where we find Minecraft fun.
Yeah. Live stream it?
No, we'll do it on Sunday, May 19th, the Minecraft 10th anniversary.
Do not live stream Minecraft.
We'll ping it on Minecraft 57.
They're on Third Block's YouTube channel.
There's a lot of
Crazy Champion Tomahawk League. Oh god.
Now we'll be sorting out things after this one, so.
We are going to be sorting out the championships in the coming weeks. I've had a discussion with Elliot recently, and it looks like we're going to be doing something. I can't reveal it, but we are going to be doing something that includes realistic settings.
Ooh. Is this something that we've used before?
Something like it assists.
It is something brand new.
Yay!
Does that mean I can't sit?
And before you ask, it's not super performance.
Yeah, then.
I know exactly what it is.
All from one
Alright, well, that's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. And there is no until next time, well, until next season, really, which won't be on this channel. Until tomorrow.
What's happening tomorrow, actually?
There'll be something very interesting tomorrow.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for some F1 action now.
Yeah, this channel will still be getting covered though next week as well. In pretty much guarantee, because hopefully we've got classic.
Let's hope it was better than last night.
With that, unless anyone else has anything to say.
Thank you, everyone.
These nuts.
Yeah, thank you, everyone. I just have to end off really by saying, come and join us in the new era, because our new era will be full of excitement, will be full of thrill and action, will be full of competitive racing, it will be full of surprises as well. And moving forward, we are not only going to be a league, we are going to be a brand, and I think that's the most important thing to us, me and Ball Boy, going forward, making sure we get those connections between the F1 community and our league, and with some of the esports teams that we've already signed up, their drivers, it's looking like a good season for F1. And obviously GT Sport, Project Cars, Dirt Rally, Xbox, hopefully we can get that running in a couple of weeks' time. It's a real exciting new chapter for both leagues, FRL and TFRL, now becoming Global Hub Racing. And get on board, because we need the support we can get. Both of these channels, both of our channels are going to be turned into something new. Get behind us, and we'll get behind you. I think that's the message we can take.
Alright.
We'll get behind you, as in we will give you support. Not something else, as people might have been thinking in their heads.
Something Rocco would think.
Yeah.
What? I got behind Rocco today a lot in GT Sport, especially qualifying.
Well, anyway, Bull Boy,
Yeah.
is your name now going to change? Are you still going to be FRL Bull Boy?
GHR on the scoreboard book, if you said.
I could change.
Boy is changing his number.
I could change, but I don't know. FRL will still be close to my heart because it was my creation. So I don't know. Yeah. I've got everything on this account. That's the thing.
And I feel like this channel should just be used for operating for a
Come on, because we need to get on with something. Come on.
Oh yeah. So okay, right. Thanks for watching, everyone, and until next time, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shout out to Housing.
Yeet.
David Corsard, because I think it's his birthday.
No, I'm having the final word.
Damon Hill, Ruben Barrichello, Michael Schumacher, Mick Schumacher.
T-Hawk, 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 T-Hawk.
Go back to the
Oh,
free
Stephen, Stephen,
Housing.
Brockard.
Alienware.
Stephen Jelly.
David Paul.
God bless you.
David Wallbank.
Theresa May.
Hey.
Can we have a Brexit Racing League? Can we have a Brexit League?
Oh no, right, that's not bad. Oh dear.
What do you
Hopefully
mean
no one had what we talk about said. David Hill, Damon Hill, Damon Hill. Damon T-Hawk.